Man, it's another day, man. Be blessed. Be thankful that God woke you up today. Let's get right into it. At the end of the day, after reading, after all my studying, after work, all that, man, I showed up for myself. Came out and knocked my full body workout, man. Hey, nobody's gonna do it for you. Not your mom, not your dad, not your friends, not people you wanna follow, not the social media stuff, man. This is my real life, man. And if I don't show up for myself, if you don't show up for yourself, nobody will. It's gonna be hard, but would you rather be living life in easy mode now or do the hard things now so it can just be a little bit better later? Because nothing's gonna be easy in life, you know. We go through hard times, we go through bad times, we go to good times, you know, but as long as you're showing up for yourself, you're always gonna be afloat, you know, as long as you're keeping your body in shape. No matter what goes on the earth, what matters what goes on in your day-to-day life, you'll always be willing to fight the battles that come with that. You understand what I'm saying? Like these mountain climbers, when your family's going through a house fire and you gotta climb up the steps and get low and get through the fire and go save your family, what you gonna do? What you really gonna do? If you're not in shape, you gonna burn. Why not just take the burn from these ab sessions? Why not take the burn from these workouts and go through that? So you're prepared, so you're ready. Hey, man, I know people are not in the best state. I know everything is not good right now. Life is challenging right now. A lot of news BS, a lot of politicking, a lot of selecticking. But hey, as long as you show up for yourself, it will be all right, man. And these last 7 to 8 years on my self-improvement journey, it's been a long road and a cold one, you know. I know y'all listen to Rod Wave, that's his favorite saying, but for real, man, it's a long road and a cold one. Cause not everybody's gonna stay with you. People you think were your friends not gonna stay with you. You know what I'm saying? You wanna hit people up to go to the gym. They say, I'll go another day. And then he just looking fat, and you just keep going, and you're like, come on, let's go to the gym. He's like, I'll go another day, and you just looking shredded, and now he's seeing you getting the girls that he wants, and now he's hating on you. Now he's like, that's the separation right there. But hey, are you gonna fold? Are you gonna bend back because you wanna make people comfortable? Or are you gonna just keep going, you know? Sometimes you have to do it by yourself to start. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta let people go just to finish. Come on, man. And it's a blessing, man. It's really a blessing to be able to get up on your limbs, on your 2 feet that God gave you and be able to work out, man. To be able to show that you're not lazy, to be able to show that you're going to show up for yourself, to be able to show that you do care about your body, you do care about your health. You know, a lot of people neglect it, and that's why you have depression. That's why you have suicides. That's why you have all these negative notions that go on in this life, because people are not taking the precautions to stay ready when life hits them. I'm going to be ready when life hits me. Let's get explosive right here, man. Let's get explosive, because I'm going to be ready when I'm at the bottom and I'm ready to shoot up. Pause. I'm going to be ready, man. No matter what happens. I get fired from a job. I lose a lot of people in my life. I gain a lot of people in my life. I don't care. I'm never happy. I'm never sad. I'm never mad. Just stay afloat, man. Because life has its battles. Life has its challenges, man. Especially as a man. You're not a woman, man. You can't be one day you happy, one day you sad, one day you happy, one day you sad. You're the man of the house, man. You got to be afloat regardless of what happens. Because anything can happen. So you got to be ready. Ain't no time for emotions. Leave that to them. Leave that to the females, man. But when it comes to us men, we got to be ready for whatever life throws at us, man. We got to. Because if you're not, bro, life is going to run you over. And it's not going to care. It's not going to care. You know what I'm saying? And when you staying ready, when you working out, man, when you putting your body through that stress, through that pain, you're going to feel that, man. You're going to feel the work that you're really putting in. It's not happy now. You're not smiling during the workout. Maybe after, we're going to see. We're going to see if I'm smiling after the workout. But during, it's pain. And that's what we're meant to go through as a man. You're meant to go through pain. If you're not going through pain and you're just thinking life is for the enjoyment all the time, to have fun, to party, to not know balance, man, you're in for a rude awakening. For a rude awakening, man. Life's not supposed to be easy. Life's not supposed to be just all fun. Life's not supposed to be all perfect, all this Cinderella story. Nah, man. It's trials and tribulations. It's trials and tribulations, man. And the more trials you do, the more times you get up every day, keep working, the luckier you're going to get. And one day you might just make it. But that's if you get up every day and keep going. No taking no days off. Who knows what God has in store for you? But if you're sitting back, you're not trying to get your body right, you're just looking on the socials, just scrolling, just roaming, just eating and eating and eating, and then you look down and all you see is belly fat, bro, the only person you're going to have to blame is you in that mirror, because you're the product of the environment that you made. You can control what you put in your mouth. Pause. You can control what you eat. You can control what you do on your daily basis, your habits. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I'm perfect, but if I mess up yesterday, I'm not going to make that same mistake today. You know what I'm saying? And that's the beauty of life. Getting better, understanding that, okay, I made a mistake, so I'm going to get back up and go 10 times harder and get 2% better every day. And try not to make the same mistake as yesterday and walk in the green path. You know, never gonna say it's gonna be easy. Man, I was fighting through these ones right here. You see me right now, I'm like, here we go. But I said, hey, at this point, I've been working out for so long, it's just for mental clarity now. Screw my body. I got the physique that I always wanted because I worked for it. So can you. So now this is just mental clarity to sustain it. Like I said in my last video that I just uploaded. Yeah, you can get it when you're young, but how you gonna maintain it is to show that you're a real winner. Yeah, you can get that Lambo when you're young, but are you gonna maintain it till you're 40? Are you gonna maintain it till you're 50? Yeah, you can keep that young body when you're young, but are you gonna maintain it till you're 40? Are you gonna maintain it till you're 50? So longevity is the key of the game. You know what I'm saying? That's why people invest in stocks. That's why people invest in assets, because, you know, all the other things don't really matter because they're all depreciated. But your body is always going to be there, bro. You're your engine. You're your own Ferrari. You carry that engine in you. What you fuel it with, what you eat, what you drink on a day-to-day basis. It's your habits. What are you doing to keep up on your body? What are you doing to keep up on your mental? Are you praying? Are you fasting? Are you not eating until 3 p.m., letting your body get hungry so you can see your cuts, so you can see your abs, and knowing that it's going to be okay? Or are you one of them, oh, I need to eat my 3 meals a day because society says I have to, and I'm going to listen so you can gain extra weight? Nah, man. You got to go the other way. You got to stay lean. You got to stay ready. Consistency is the key of the game. Persistency leads to consistency. Persistency leads to consistency. Because when you're persistent, when you want it, when you're hungry, nobody can stop you. Nobody can tell you what to do. Nobody can control you. Nobody can make you follow. Because you're in control of your own body. You're in control of your own body. Of course, God is in control of everything, but he gives us free will, man. He lets us decide what we're going to do if we're going to follow him. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to show up for myself today, but I did, because I know the future me is going to accept it, is going to be proud of it. I know my future kids going to be like, dang, that's my dad. Dang, he was a hard worker. Dang, look at him when he was in his 20s. He was getting to it. Can I be bigger than him one day? Can I be stronger than him one day? And automatically when he comes out, he's going to be wanting to be the best version of himself because he's seen the work I put in. You know what I'm saying? Stuff not easy, man. It's not easy. You can't worry about the goofy stuff. You can't worry about if, you know, your girl's out there having fun, doing things behind your back. You can't worry about if your family's not trying to reach out to you, show that same support that they was doing back in the days. You can't worry about if a certain friend is not trying to be your friend anymore. You can't worry about none of that goofy stuff as a man, bro. Because that stuff is not going to prepare you to the future. That stuff's not going to prepare you to the better version of yourself, bro. You can't worry if you're going to miss out on that party. You can't worry if you're going to miss out on that business venture, that opportunity, because you're going to have to get the next one. You're going to have to catch the next one. You can't be mad because you missed the bus and you're going to cry and pout. You got to catch the next bus. You got to walk. You got to run. You got to do what you got to do to get to your destination. You know what I'm saying? Man, I love life, man. Life don't love me. I love life because I get to make it every single day that God wakes me up. Ha. And there's that smile. Hold on, it's not there yet. It's coming. There it is. Let's get it, man. At the end of the day, when you put that work in, you can enjoy a little smile. Hey, and we still hooping. We still staying ready. Man, life is amazing, man. Lil Calm, Steph Curry drill. Been doing these for ages, man. Once you lock in on something, you do it 1,000 times, 1,000 hours, 1,000+ shots, 2 hours plus. It's like second nature, bro. You can take 2-3 months off and come back and still be the best. Not saying you should do that, not advising you to do that. But, you know, life happens. Things happen. But you always got to stay ready, man. Oh, yeah, let me get one more shot. Give me 3. It's like... But, yeah, man, we stayed there till sundown. Wasn't even supposed to be hooping that day. Let's get it, man. Hold on. Let me walk them down. Boo.